The report by the Auditor General for the financial year 2009-2010 cites massive irregularities in management of funds allocated to the ministries. Top on the list is Ministry of Public Health, which cannot account for 3.6 billion shillings, as well as 480 million on unsurrendered interests. The minister has, however, refuted claims of wrongdoing, saying the 3.6 billion was paid to KEMSA for purchase of drugs through the recurrent and development expenditure.
The reported 3.6 billion were funds that the ministry paid out to Kenya Medical Supplies Agency, KEMSA. KEMSA has provided expenditure returns in support of the amount.
The minister said the 480 million were donor funds released to ongoing projects within the ministry.
This figure was in respect of funds released to ongoing projects and have since been accounted for.
This has, however, been dismissed by the Kenya National Audit Office, which insists that donor funds that come through the Ministry of Finance are not included in ministry budgetary allocations and are disbursed to ministries as donor funds, respectively. Meanwhile, Franklin Bett has dismissed allegations of misappropriation of 988 million in his roads ministry as featured in the daily papers.
The permanent secretary, therefore, on the 4th of March wrote this letter, submitting to the auditor all the documents required, who the payees were, and for what reason.
He observed that 90% of the said funds comprised detention money, which was paid to contractors upon completion of their contracts, and is well documented in a letter to the auditor dated 4th of March this year.
We would like to emphasize that the bank transaction and the reference relate to payment of retention funds to various contractors on account of executed works